warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Race Preview on this Friday meeting here at Bangalore as we kickstart the race preview of the first race, the Somnathpura Plate. Distance run is 1600, horses rated 0 to 20. We start with the first runner coming up, number 1, Country Spirit. This is the horse which ran 5th up front, the winner of this race. Eco-Friendly was languishing at the wrong end of the field, ran 7th. This is race number 137 of the current season. Up front won very comfortably on this occasion, winning by a margin of 3.5 lengths, whereas Country Spirit ran 5th. After that, 2 disappointing runs, ended up finishing on 5th on the starting was Eco-Friendly. The other run in this race ended up finishing on 7th on the starting. Hasn't done anything much of note for to merit any consideration is Eco-Friendly, ending up 7th on this occasion, sporting blinkers and tongue strap, rated at 16 is number 3, Eco-Friendly. Number 2 will be Fierce Fighter. This is the horse which is in that pack bunch, been given a couple of hard cracks or so. The response is none with Fierce Fighter. Is that of Roy Modit out of Zerbanot, ending up 10th out of 12 runners, just beating 2 home, winning force the winner, rated at 17, sporting blinkers, tongue strap and cross nose band is number 2, Fierce Fighter. We hop on to the next runner. That's number 4, WINX, who ran 3rd. Showgirl, the winner, had that lovely opening it between runners. Could have come and finished on far more closer, but the winner was clear of this field to win by a comfortable margin of 6 lengths, where Showgirl won and WINX could only come and finish on 3rd. After that, 7th being Proudwish and 5th being South Bell, rated at 16, sporting blinkers and hanging wet is WINX. 5 will be Only Prince, and Noble Splendor ran 6th on this occasion, was in that back bunch was Noble Splendor. But let's have a look at the first runner, that's Only Prince. 2 runs in winter, having finished 13th behind Genesee Qua, and 7th out of 12 runners behind South Pels for blinkers, tungster, cross nose band, basket bet, rated at 14. Whereas the other runner in this race is number 7, Noble Splendor. Charmot of Syriana finished 6th on this occasion, twice 6th with 1/5 behind Proudwish, rated at 9, sporting drop nose band is number 7. Noble Splendor, Charmot of Syriana. 6 will be Bazinga. Bazinga ran 8th. Lamarck was the winner, was primarily positioned in that 5th position was Bazinga, and dropped out to end up finishing on 8th out of 11 runners. Gradually dropping positions. Lamarck was the eventual winner, 1 second in race number 64 behind Proudwish. Subsequent outings not to be cited, rated at 13. Top Prospector, number 8 in the card, who ended up 3rd. Showgirl is the winner. Been produced almost 4 wide off the fence. Starting to catch up with the front runner is Top Prospector. Is of him, Masara is number 8. Top Prospector has 3 outings, and all the 3 outings ended up finishing on in the money. Spot on in the money is number 8. Top Prospector. 3rd out of 10 runner, Showgirl. The winner is one blinkers, rated at 8. The second race will be the Division 2 of the Classic Story Plate. Distance is 1100. Horses rated 15 to 35. 5 years old and over. We have a look at number 1, Girl with Pearl, who ran 6th. ASGARDIA, the winner of this race. So in that mid-pack, given a couple of backhanders. The response was none with the Girl with Pearl. Is it of Admiral the Fleeter of Clear Cut, who ran 3rd behind Lucky Isabella on the first occasion. Subsequently, disappointing run coming in from Girl with Pearl, finishing on 6th out of 9 runners, rated at 28. From tongue strap is number 1, Girl with Pearl. Number 2 will be Soviet Union. Soviet Union ran 10th. Amazing Angel is the winner of this race. Been produced almost 6 wide, whereas Zernasib was up in front, leading the pack, and could only finish on 5th on the outing as Zernasib. Soviet Union has had a couple of outings on the previous outing, and Soviet Union ran 10th out of 12 runners. After doing all the running, faded out gradually. Soviet Union rated at 25 from blinkers and cross nose band, whereas number 9 in the card is Zernasib. This horse, after being very well up the front runners, ended up finishing on 5th on the starting. 3rd in Dallas's win, rated at 19 for blinkers, tongue strap and cross nose band. 3 will be Premier Premises. At a Pinson out of Premier Perception is number 3, Premier Premises. The grey economist slipped into the lead for a brief while and ultimately ran 3rd on the starting. This is another runner which has been spot on in the money on all the 3 occasions, having run 3rd being Simon, 2nd being Ace Ross, and 3rd out of 11 runners being Propine. That's the from on credential, rated at 24 from blinkers, tongue strap and cross nose band. 5 will be Perfect Asta, who finished 2nd. Erika Angel was the winner of this race, and Perfect King. Let's have a look at Perfect King. Credential Express Wish was thrown, who ran ending up 2nd on the sorting. Previously finished on 3rd behind Arrogance, with 2nd behind Gin Daisy, 5th behind Dallas, and 2nd behind Erika Angel is Perfect King. One blinkers, tungster, cross nose band, rated at 21. 6 will be FLICKA. FLICKA ran 8th, winning force. The winner of this race is a rebuttal out of Illunslia is number 6, FLICKA, who has had a couple of outings previously, but none of his runs impressive enough, barring that one run in race number number 66, where FLICKA finished on 4th behind Asaros, and then subsequently ran 8th out of 12 runners, rated at 20. Winning tongue strap is number 6, FLICKA. 7 will be Annalise. Annalise ran 8. Songkran was the winner, and Annalise was the one which was catching up with the front runners. Came in from that back bunch to run 6th out of 11 runners is Annalise. Twice 6, the one's 9th being Arrogance is Annalise. Ivory Touch out of Mrs. Money, rated at 19. From Blinkers is number 7, Annalise. 8 will be Santorini Secret. Santorini Secret finished 3rd. Hunter's Moon was the winner. Well, Santorini Secret was 2nd at the stage and eventually ended up finishing on 3rd out of 11 runners. Lost out in the last few strides to finish on 3rd is Santorini Secret, finishing on 3rd out of 11 runners, rated at 19. 10 will be Command Post. Command Post ran 3rd. Up front was the winner. We have seen this footage earlier where Command Post finished on 3rd. 5th being CF Cortez. And in this occasion, finished on 3rd out of 11 runners. Up front was the winner, rated at 15s for Tungsta, Crossnose Band, and Basket Bed is number 10, Command Post, Arizona out of Brooklyn. The 3rd race will be the Division 1 of the Dashmi Start Plate. Distance is 1200, forces rated 30 to 50. We have a look at the first runner will be Benediction and number 8, Simone. This is a no-whip race, and Benediction was the one was a winner of this race, winning by a margin of 3 lengths, beating Simone. Won very impressively on this occasion after some disappointing runs. Ended up winning this race, rated at 50s from Tungstra Port Pacifiers, whereas number 8, Simone, back-to-back wins and 1 second behind the Benediction, when Tungstra Crossnose Band, rated at 44, knocking at the door. 2 will be Big Boon. Let's have a look at Big Boon's credentials. Finished 7th, led the field, and ended up finishing on 7th on the sorting is Big Boon. Moraine Gabriela was the winner of this race, was the winner in race number 84, and subsequently 7th behind Royal Resolution, and 7th out of 11 runners behind Moraine Gabriela. That's the form and credential of Big Boon. Late Prodigal, Blinkers tongue strap, rated at 50 is number 2, Big Boon. Whereas number 5 in the card is Birchwood. Birchwood ran 10th, second behind Erica, second being Attorney General, and second being Alberta on the previous 2 occasions. And in this occasion, 10th out of 11 runners, rated at 46 for tongue strap is number 5, Birchwood. Well, 4 will be Tokyo Rose. Tokyo Rose ran 8th. Optimistic Approach was the winner, being produced almost 5 wide off the fence. Was Tokyo Rose starting to catch up with the front runner and ran, ending up 8th out of 11 runners. After that, 3rd behind Depth Charge and 2nd behind Attorney General. Well, 3rd being Attorney General and 2nd being Torsoro. Hasn't done anything much of note in his subsequent 2 outings in Chennai, ran 7th being Starglitter and 8th out of 11 runners being Optimistic Approach, rated at 48 from Blinkers tongue strap. Flat Out is the one, number 6 in the card, race number 43. This is the Mysore run you're looking at of Flat Out. Ivory Touch out of Slick Kit is 6. Flat Out ran 11th out of 11 runners, last in the sorting after being very prominently positioned. Fell back gradually to end up finishing on last from tongue strap, rated at 45. Darasini is number 7 in the card. Darasini ran 6th. Mustarian was the winner of this race. This is that 1400-meter trip in race number 124 you're looking at, where Darasini having won 2 races this season and once 5th behind the Candlelight Queen, and in this occasion 6th out of 14 runners being Mustarian is Darasini, rated at 44. Tongue strap is number 7, Darasini. 9 will be Tarini. Tarini ran 5th, Darasini the winner, and this is the previous sorting where Darasini came in 1, but in race number 87 finished on 5th on the sorting is Tarini. After that, 7th being Alberta and 8th being Attorney General, ran 5th on this occasion, rated at 44. So Blinkers is number 9, Tarini. Reveal out of Blue Sonata is number 9, Tarini. 10 will be Varkasva and number 11, Aciros. These are the 2 runners. Varkasva ran 11th on this occasion. Royal Resolution was the winner, the back marker in this race. Aciros, on the other hand, finished on 2nd. Royal Resolution was a clear winner by 2 lengths, in fact, and Aciros on this occasion finished on 2nd. Winner in his pre-starting when Premier Premises is Aciros, rated at 42 spin tongue strap. Varkaswa, on the other hand, ran 11th after running 2nd being Land of Liberty and 5th being Panama, ran 11th out of 12 runners, rated at 44 spin tongue strap. And Crossnose Band is number 10, Varkaswa. 12 will be Singh Saab. Singh Saab Ran third. Indian Empress was the winner in this race, and Indian Empress won very fluently on the starting in race number 140, where Singh Saab was the one who came from almost that mid-pack to end up finishing on third on the starting is Singh Saab. Winner in race number 106, beating Estella, but this run ran third out of 11 runners, rated at 42. From tongue stop and cross nose band is number 12, Singh Saab. The fourth race is the Godolphin Bob Trophy, and the Coffin horses rated 45 to 65. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1, ASHWA RAFTAR, who ran fourth is ASHWA RAFTAR. Good time indeed was the one who ran seventh on the starting. Corona del Cosa, the winner of this race, and ASHWA RAFTAR was the one who ran ending up third on the first starting in race number 70, being Angelina, with second being Treasure Delight, and fourth being Corona del Cosa, rated at 64, whereas number 6 coming up is Good Time Indeed. Both the occasions ran seventh being Multifaceted, and seventh again being Corona del Cosa, rated at 55. Tongue strap is number 6, Good Time Indeed. 2 will be Piper Regina, who ran third. This is the Mysore runner looking at. KERAZANO was the winner of this race, ridden way off the pace to come and end up finishing on third on the starting. Second being Rexai on the previous run in race number 43 of the Mysore main season, and in this run ran third out of 9 runners. KERAZANO the winner, putting blinkers, tungster, cross nose band, rated at 60 is number 2, Piper Regina, rival out of Dala. 3 will be Star Cracker. Ran 8th. Depth Charge was the winner. Race number 132 is the one which is in question. And Sahara also coming up for scrutiny. Finished 4th on this occasion as Sahara just alongside. And Star Cracker ran 8th on the starting. Hasn't done anything much of note in his previous 4 outings. As Star Cracker in this run ran 8th from blinkers, tungster, cross nose band, rated at 59. Whereas number 5 in the card is Sahara. Both occasions ran 4th and won 7th on the first run beyond Australis, rated at 58 from tungster, cross nose band, and hood is number 5, Sahara. Alpha is the next runner. Alpha, who finished on 10th. Cuban Pete is the winner. And we also have a look at number 9 coming up for scrutiny. That's Ice Flow. Both these runners. Let's have a look at Alpha's credential. 8th being Multifaceted, and 10th out of 12 runners being Cuban Pete. Dean's Kitten at Fire Miss, rated at 58 for blinkers. Tongue strap is number 4, Alpha. Ice Flow, on the other hand, ran 4th in the 1000 guineas in Hyderabad behind Paso Robles. And in this occasion, 4th out of 12 runners. Cuban Pete is the winner in race. Number 7 will be Optimistic Approach. The eventual winner in this race is Optimistic Approach. Came and eventually won on this occasion is Optimistic Approach, winning by a margin of a length, beating Prince Azim. Came into that fighting line, and Prince Azim got nailed down in the last possible stride, in fact, whereas Optimistic Approach was the winner of this race. 6th being Bernardini, 4th being Alberta, rated at 55 is number 7, Optimistic Approach. 8 will be Spirit of London. Dancing Forever out of Rafaga is number 8, Spirit of London. Well, ran 4th in Bangalore, Summerby and Ambrosia, and the winner beating Rexai. This is the Mysore main season run in race number 29. Finished on 2nd, 2.25 lengths behind Top Magic, a Spirit of London. One tongue strap cross nose band, rated at 55. Poseidon is number 10 in the card, who ran 2nd, and VIZZO also coming up for scrutiny. Well, these are the 2 runners we have a look at. Let's have a look at Poseidon's credential. 7th being Mega Icon, with 10th being Bernardini, and in this occasion ran 2nd behind Moraine Gabriela is Poseidon, rated at 51, whereas VIZZO looked like he would come and join up with the issue, but ended up finishing on 3rd on the starting. 2nd being Royal Resolution. Winner beating Hidden Soldier is VIZZO. 3rd being Moraine Gabriela's one tongue stop, rated at 51. The next race will be the 5th race, the Bangalore Juvenile Million Grade 3. Distance is 1400 for 3-year-old only. And we have a look at the first runner will be Al Burak, who ran ending up 10th, with number 4 also coming up is Mountain Lion. These are the 2 runners we have a look at. Let's have a look at Al Burak's credential. Al Burak was the one who ran 10th out of 12 runners. After that, 7th being Forest Flame in race number 73. Sporting blinkers is Al Burak, whereas Mountain Lion, 2nd being Lagarde, and in this occasion came and beat Pissarro by a margin of half a length in race number 86. Was a fancied runner and won by a margin of half a length. Race one tongue strap is number 4, Mountain Lion. 2 will be Cavallini. Cavallini ran 2nd, and number 5, Nisus, is the one we have a look at. These are the 2 runners. Cavallini is out of Tazum, out of Stara, so finished on 2nd on the starting. 3 3/4 lengths behind Nisus, was the eventual winner in this race. Came alongside, took out the running, and ultimately won very fluently on this occasion is Nisus by 3 3/4 lengths. 3rd behind Rani Jindan, and the previous run is Nisus. But Cavallini came and finished on 2nd on the starting. Well, came in from behind to end up finishing on 3 3/4 lengths behind. One tongue strap cross nose band. Nisus, one tongue strap cross nose band, and basket bet is number 5, Nisus. 6 will be Sporting Memories. Sporting Memories ran fourth. General Patton was the winner of this race. This is race number 122 you're looking at, where late moto out of Priceless Memories is Sporting Memories. Finished fourth out of 14 runners. General Patton was the winner of this race, winning by a margin of a short neck was General Patton, and Sporting Memories ran fourth, winning Crossnose Band. The sixth race, the Dashmi Stud Plate Division 2. Distance run is 1200 meters. Horses rated 30 to 50. We have a look at number 1, Secret Superstar. Number 6 coming up for scrutiny will be Stars in His Eyes. And number 7, EMIDIO. These are the 3 runners. We have a look at Secret Superstar, and third behind Depth Charge, and fourth behind Royal Resolutions for tongue stop rated at 46. Whereas number 6 in the card, that Stars in His Eyes, finished 10th on the starting. Hasn't done anything much of note in all his 4 outings here in winter. When Crossnose Band rated at 40. EMIDIO on the other hand ran 8th in Land of Liberty, when this occasion 9th out of 12 runners. Royal Resolution the winner. One tongue stop rated at 39 is number 7, EMIDIO. Watch the script out of Felicitatis, number 7, EMIDIO. 2 will be Bold Move. Bold Move ran 6th. The Attorney General was the winner, is out of Sussex, out of Maznavi is Bold Move. Was at a couple of outings on the previous run, and ran 6th behind Brave Lady, with 3rd behind Tokyo Rose. Subsequently ran 10th behind Blackjack, and in this run ran 3rd behind in fact, ran 6th behind Attorney General. In race number 42 is Bold Mo. Tungster Crossnose Band rated at 43 is Bold Mo. Starry Grad is number 3 in the card. Ran 11th. Optimistic Approach the winner. Well, Starry Grad is the one which was tucked in towards the rail side, led the field for most part of the journey, and dropped out to end up finishing on last in the starting, where Optimistic Approach came and eventually won. Second in race number 84 behind the Big Bone, and subsequently ran 5th behind Royal Resolution. This run ran 11th, rated at 41. Tungster and Crossnose Band is number 3. Starry Grad. 4 will be Harmonia. Harmonia ran 11th. Torsoro was the winner, and Harmonia was the one who has been produced almost 5 wide off the fence, and well, Harmonia was the one who has been produced almost 2 wide off the fence, and then ended up finishing on 11th out of 14 runners. And Tosoro was the one who was put in that spirited gallop to come and emerge victorious. Harmonia ran in that back bunch. After that, twice 8th and 11th, rated at 40. Spuntungstop and Crossnose Band. 5 will be Lucky Isabella, and number 9, Habanero. These are the 2 runners. Benediction was the winner. Primary position, in fact, is Habanero. Close in attendance, and Habanero fell back to end up finishing on 8th. After that, 9th behind Scarlet Princess, and 6th behind a Big Bone. In this occasion, 8th being Benediction. Spoon Blinkers tongue stop rated at 38. Lucky Isabella ran 5th on the starting in race number 110. Having won a race in race number 32, and 3rd behind Panama is Lucky Isabella. Spoon tongue stop rated at 40. Erica Angel was the eventual winner in this race. Is Erica Angel. A burden approved for the Sugarbird is Erica Angel. Won very fluently, winning by a margin of 5.5 lengths, beating Perfect King is Erica Angel. Burden approved for Sugarbird. No form in his previous outing in race number 88, finishing 13th out of 14 runners behind Stroke of Genius, rated at 38. Spuntungstop Crossnose Band is number 8, Erica Angel. Black Wiz, number 10 in the card, ran 6th. Moraine Gabriela is the winner. We have seen this footage a couple of times earlier. And Black was on the starting, ran 6th on the starting, having finished 5th behind Bernardini, and 7th behind Panama. Ran 7th again behind Darasini. This run ran 6th, rated at 37. From Blinkers tongue stop is number 10, Black Wiz. 11 will be Capstone. Capstone ran 5th on the starting in race number 143. Winner of a race in race number 41, having beaten Bold Runner by a margin of 1.5 length, and subsequently did not complete the course. And in this run ran 5th on the starting. After that, 6th behind Benediction, 5th out of 11 runners. Harbour Sunrise, the winners from Blinkers tongue stop rated at 36. 12 will be Tenora. Tenora is the one who ran 11th. Roman Senator was the winner. This is the run where you're looking at of Tenora. Chinese Whispered of Desert Queen finished on 11th out of 11 runners. Last in the startings from Blinkers tongue stop, rated at 36. The 7th race will be the Division 1 of the Classic Story Plate. Distance run is 1100. Horses rated 15 to 35. 5 years old and over. We have a look at number 1, Princess Pride, and number 6, Arrogance. Let's have a look at Princess Pride's credential. Ravel out of Angel in the Skies is number 1, Princess Pride, who finished on 10th in the starting. Winner in race number 89, beating Air Force 1, but this run ran 10th out of 11 runners being Songkran is Princess Prize from Blinkers, rated at 35, whereas number 6 in the card, Arrogance, ran 9th on the starting. Winner of a race in race number 50, having beaten Queen Isabella, subsequently 10th being Propine and 9th being Songkran from Blinkers tongue stop, rated at 28 is Arrogance. 2 will be Gin Daisy. Gin Daisy was the eventual winner in this race, and won very fluently on this outing is Gin Daisy. After running 4th for most part of the journey, took out the running and won effortlessly, winning by a margin of 200 accordance, beating Perfect King is Gin Daisy. Green Coast out of Dama Grand, rated at 34 from Blinkers tongue strap, is number 2, Gin Daisy. 3 will be Paradiso. Paradiso ran 9th. Saint Wood is the winner. Just getting a couple of backhanders and no form to go by is Paradiso in his last 2 outings, having won a race in race number 68, beating Abena, beating Amazing Angel. Subsequently ran 8th behind Dallas, and in this run ran 9th out of 10 runners behind Saint Wood is Paradiso, having led the field and finished on 9th. The startings for tongue stop hanging bit, rated at 33. 4 will be Half Seas, finished on 12th is Half Seas. This is race number 119. You're looking at Declaration of War out of Raffaele is number 4, Half Seas. Finished on last, in fact, where Winning Force is the winner, rated at 32. So tongue stop and cross nose band is number 4, Half Seas. Raven Star is withdrawn in this race. We move on to the next runner. We go across to is number 7, that's Chula Vista, and number 8, that's Nayab. These are the 2 runners we have a look at. Let's have a look at the first runner, Chula Vista. Chula is the one that a win legend out of Ratham, finished 8th behind Rorito, and in this run in race number 111 finished 4th out of 10 runners. Lookout of the winner, rated at 28 from tongue stop and cross nose band, whereas the other runner, that's Nayab, finished on 8th on the starting. Previously a winner in race number 1, beating Sea of Cortez, and subsequently 10th pin Candlelight Queen and 8th pin Lookout. That's the form and credential of Nayab, rated at 28 from tongue strap is number 8, Nayab. 9 will be Taito Albo. Taito Albo is the one who ran 8th. This is race number 143 you're looking at, where Taito Alba was the one who finished on 8th out of 11 runners. Harbour Sunrise, the winner. Previously no form to go by, having run 11th being Daring Prince, and 9th out of 10 runners being Lookout, rated at 28 from tongue strap is number 9, Taito Alba. Well, 10 will be Industrialist. That's the next runner we hop on to. Industrialist is a win legend of Tycoon Girl. Propine was the winner of this race. Finished 2nd behind Simone and 8th behind Dagobah. This run doesn't run 2 races alike, having finished 9th out of 11 runners. Propine the winner once again. And in race number 98, Industrialist, the one which finished on 9th on this outing, following tongue stop and cross nose band, rated at 25. And the last runner for the day will be number 11, Perfect Golden Era, who ran 4th. The Queen of Sands was the winner, and Perfect Golden Era is at a total gallery at a blazing rhythm, who's had 3 outings. 4th on the first outing being Royal Resolution, 8th being Aceros, and 4th out of 10 runners, Queen of Sands. The winner won very comfortably is Queen of Sands. Perfect Golden Era ran 4th from tongue stop, rated at 23. So that's on the preview of today's races. We'll join you tomorrow. Until then, thank you from all of us.